Hey guys, welcome along to the Selby FF update video. This is pretty much a vlog. As you can see, using a headset here because it's the best way to get the best sound quality down this video, but don't worry about that. What's coming up on this video, it literally is a couple of minutes tops. We're going to talk about what's going to happen in the future in regards to the site. We're going to talk about the competitions, how they're looking at the minute, and we're also going to talk about the fantasy football update in regards to transfer window, because you guys want to know when that is coming up. So we're going to start firstly with the website. The website has taken its time to update. I am now doing week 20. That should be up and published by the time this video is up and published as well, because I'll post this on the YouTube channel and do the link as normal. So you'll have all that up and running, ready to check out. I'll catch up with the bits that I didn't do over Christmas because reasons. The next thing I've got to talk about is the league. Week 20, we're halfway through the season. Can you believe it? And it's a definitive two-horse race at the minute for the title. Dan Reed has taken the lead once again. He's leapfrogged Alan Huller. He's now got an 11-point lead at the top with 795 points. Alan Huller behind on 784. It's definitely those two for the title. However, Darren Moss is still hanging on in third place, 670 points. Now, he can catch up, theoretically. There's over 100 points before, and we have seen it in the past where the leaders had over a 100-point lead and blown it all the way. Namely, that was me. Hey-ho. The other end of the table, Steve Huller, he is still in last place. He's been last place all the way through this season. He's got 384 points at the minute. He's only about 50 points behind it. Dave Kelsel's team is not performing at top whack. Can he pull it back? That's a good question. We're going to find out later on. In regards to the Champions League, I'm just having a quick look on this. At the time of recording this, I haven't actually updated the website, so I'm going with just making it look, well, trying to look good. It's still Bully in the lead with 198 points with 2 weeks to go. Scully is in second place with 156 points. Stuart Lockwood is in third place with 135, and 9 points behind is Darren Moss. This is going to be close to the end. Bully's pretty much guaranteed next one. Ben could have a couple of dodgy. If he has a couple of dodgy weeks, he might be in the same fight. So it's between Ben, which I think is pretty much safe, Stu, and Daz. Who's going to get knocked out? My money is on, well, based on performance at the minute, my money is still on Daz. But I've been wrong before. Bully, I think, is guaranteed the 10 points for League 3. We're going to find out what happens there. And in the FFA Cup, obviously, we've got an update coming up in week 22. There's some huge games coming up on there. We've got, let's start with top and bottom in Group A. Phil Bywater takes on Dan Reed. Phil desperately wants another win to take him up because this is the closest group. Dan and Lee have 7 points. The rest have 3, all fighting it out for that third place. Lee Ward takes on Steve Moss. Another big game there. Can Lee cement his chances of going through to the knockout stages by defeating Steve Moss? And then Darren Moss versus John Cartman, third versus fourth. That one is going to be another good one to watch out for as well. And then in Group B, you got Ben Scully taking on Tom Campbell again. Second versus sixth. You got Alan Huller versus Steve Huller. The Huller brothers take each other up. They'll take each other on. There's 2 points between them. This is to fight out who's going to go into the knockout stages. And then Stuart Lockwood to try and cement his position versus Dave Kelsall. I think that's a no-brainer, if I'm honest. Sorry, Dave. I've got Stu bagged for this all the way through. That's what's coming up for there. The transfer window. We are looking at a date of, it's in February, and if my mouse works and I can move back onto my date screen, we're looking at a date of... I've got to bring the calendar up now. I'm going to have to cut this, but no, I'm not. I'm not going to cut this. I'm just going to let it run as normal. We've got a date of Sunday the 7th. It's either going to be January the 31st, which is when transfer window closes, or it's going to be Sunday the 7th of February. Leave that with me. I'll get more confirmation as the weeks go by. We should have confirmation by the end of week 21. So by the 17th, I should have some sort of knowledge of what it is. And obviously, it's going to be here at Casa della Carmen. Obviously, pizzas are available and pop. So and I think I'm going to have M&Ms and minstrels. I don't know. I normally have them. That's available there. You're allowed 4 transfers, guys. 4 transfers. So anyone who's got money left, spend it. Anyone who hasn't got money left, buy and spend. You know what I mean. There's some really good players still out there. I was having a look the other day to find out who was available. There's still a lot of good talent out there, so it's going to be a really good transfer window. This is going to make part 2 a lot more interesting. That's about it from me. As I said, the website will be up to date. You know about the competitions. I'll put the graphics up for everything that's coming up, and there will be a Selby FF update the week before the transfer window, so watch this space. I hope you guys had a good Christmas and a good New Year, and until next time, take it easy.